Happy holidays to the PICTV network! Oh, keep watching PICTV on Roku and the website Click and Play, the PICTV network.com.
Hey, my name is Sean Patrick Thomas, and I just want to let you know that the PIC Hey, my name is Sean Patrick Thomas, and I just want to let you know that the PICTV network is on Roku, and they're hosting a monthly TV virtual book fair with book authors and readers from all around the world. For dates and times, call 215-609-5255 or go to www.thepictvnetwork.com. My brother David Evans is the president. David, great job, man.
Everyone, it's Anita Vogel from the Fox News Channel. How are you? Hey, I wanted to tell you about a great event.
Hey everybody, thank you for tuning in to our special broadcast today. This is David Evans, President of PICTV Network here in Washington, D.C. I'm so happy to have two of my team persons on that are so vital to the PICTV network. Celeste is from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. She is our booking person. She handles all the books for PICTV network, program, live shows, everything. And also Tasha, who is my right hand when it comes to helping to promote PICTV network, our media person. Both of them are very, very gifted and talented, have their own jobs working in education and also for the President of the United States. Thank you for being with us today on PICTV Network. You are my team today. Thank you for coming in, Celeste. Thank you, Tasha.
Thank you, Dr. Evans and Tasha.
Yes, thank you, Dr. David Evans.
No, we're happy, you guys. We just came off of a broadcast where we had a Project Smiles, and so many people around the country were just excited about assist because you guys were the first persons that were coming on with me to help build this Project Smiles. 2 weeks ago, we came on Clubhouse together, and I was talking to you guys about this project, and boom, now it's growing like a tree. We have people who are donating towards funding our shipping and handling, and people donating towards our gift cards. Now we can put smiles on people's faces, like a Monique who don't have a gift, don't even have toy because her son is handicapped, but now she's going to be smiling because we're going to give her money on the gift card to help her have a great Christmas. Is that important to you, Celeste?
That's very important to me. And the mere fact that we're helping people, not just in the DMV where you are, Dr. Evans, and not just in Philadelphia where I am, or not just in Indiana, but we're helping people all over, because there's no boundary and no lines to help that people needs during this season and beyond this season. So that's what I really love about Project Smiles. We started around the holidays, but we will not stop because the holiday ends. We will continue to give out and help people all throughout the years.
Big. I want to bring Tasha in. Tasha, you talked to Lucretia when we first told her that a couple of weeks ago we was going to adopt her to be help her with some gifts, because she was saying she wasn't going to have Christmas because she didn't have money, and her kids wasn't going to have Christmas this year. And we stepped in and helped her. But tell the whole world, how did that make Lucretia feel when we told her we can adopt her during this Christmas season?
Yes, sir. That made her feel so good. She had a sense of joy and happiness overcome her. She had various emotions, being joy and happiness, because we had hosted a room on Clubhouse, and she stated, Dr. David Evans, I don't think I'll be able to have a Christmas for my kids. And she was really heartbroken about that, because she's doing the best she can. She's a single mom. She resides in Ohio. She has 5 kids, and she's doing the best she can. And she was like, I really would love to have a Christmas for my children, but I don't think I will be able to. And you stated, sir, you said you will. You will. The PICTV network, we're going to come together. We're going to send toys to your kids, as well as we're going to send financial support. And once we've provided that information to her, she had various emotions of joy as well as happiness. And it was great to be a part of that journey, to witness that, because that's what we're about. We're about giving. And I firmly believe that we're put on this earth to help other individuals. We're here to help other individuals, and I'm great for the Project Smiles, because that's what we're doing. We're helping kids as well as single parents. So we're putting smiles on 2 faces, the kids' faces as well as the parent faces.
That's a beautiful thing. And if you remember, Tasha, when the young man came into the clubhouse room with us, and he wanted to sing for us because he said he was hungry, and he had 2 children as well, and we were able to cash at him money to get something to eat. This is a never-ending situation, and I'm so grateful that we have started an initiative that can impact lives and change people's lives. I know for myself, people, now I have a good job now. I'm financially stable, but it was not always the case. And someone came to help me. And so they gave me a hand up. And that's what I look at this as. We're helping people, giving them a hand up. We're helping them to get to a better place. And one of the things that I really love what Lucretia said, if you remember, Tasha, she said, I'm taking the help this year, but next year I'm going to be the one that bless other families. And that's a beautiful, magnificent thing, because that's just what we're doing. We're giving a hand up. We're not looking at, oh, you want to always be here. No, we want to help people in a time of need, and then give them a lift up, and so that they can be a blessing to other people. We want to continue to just play it forward, and that's what this is really all about.
Yes, you're right. And I love that. I love the fact that we're paying it forward. That was beautifully well stated, Dr. Celeste Atkins. And that's what we're here for. We're here to pay it forward. And I love that too, when Lucretia stated that, thank you so much, PICTV Network family, for helping me and my family. And I can't wait. This time next year, I would love to contribute to help another family. I'm like, wow, this is beautiful. This is what it's all about. It's all about paying it forward.
Yes, it is. And one of the things, I'm in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I'm in a major city, and one of the things that was alarming to me was that I remember a couple of years back when the holidays came around, you can go like every 4, 5, 6 blocks, and you would see a table set up with turkeys and with produce and things like that. And when this particular year for Thanksgiving, well, last year was completely out, and this year for Thanksgiving, I didn't see that many tables. And so when I began to inquire some of the ministries and supermarkets around our area that I knew in the past had helped people, asked them, like, are you going to give out turkeys this year or produce? And a lot of them said they really couldn't afford to give out a lot of turkeys and things because of the resources. A lot of people are not returning to church the way they were before the pandemic, and a lot of markets are just, they're giving, but they can't give in the same volume that they have given in the past. So Project Smiles was an initiative that came up right on time. It came on right on time, and I pray that there's I know there's other organizations, because as Dr. David Evans, who is our president and CEO, goes around to different places, and he's seeing other people and other companies and nonprofits giving out to the community. So this is the perfect time to begin this initiative, and we're going to continue it year after year after year.
Beautifully stated, yes. And I'm happy as well too, because as you indicated, Dr. Celeste Atkins, that we're going to be having this Project Smiles. It's going to be a reoccurring project.
Yes.
And what that means, it's going to be a continuum. We're going to be having this project even outside of the holidays, and I love that too, because families are in need. They're in need throughout the year, not just through the holidays, not through just Christmas. So I'm just happy that we're going to be having this project throughout the year. And I just love that we have toys too that we're giving away.
Yes.
And I'm just really excited about what's ahead for us in upcoming years too. And it's giving back. Project Smiles. Literally, we send out smile boxes. I love that we, we send out smiles boxes. And Lucretia,
Yes.
her children, they received a smiles box, and they literally had a smile on their face when they did receive the smiles box. And we're just looking forward to helping out other individuals. We're also going to be helping out Monique. Monique, she's a beautiful
Yes.
individual. She's a beautiful individual as well. So we're going to be helping her out, and we're sending a donation to her for her to have a Christmas tree. In
Yes.
the previous broadcast, she stated that I don't have the funds to have a Christmas tree, no lights, and I would love to have a Christmas. And we all pitched in, and we're going to be sending her our money to help her have a Christmas. I was like, wow, this is beautiful. This is what it's about. It's about us coming together so everyone can have a great Christmas, but also just have a great experience, and know that there's people out here that truly cares and want them to be happy.
Yes. And I wasn't on the stage with all of you when Monique was expressing, sharing the fact that she didn't have a Christmas tree, and everybody was crying. I was like in the audience. I was watching through Facebook Live, and I was crying. And I just text, "I love you, Monique," because a lot of times people allow pride to get in the way. And so therefore they won't come forward. But I'm grateful for the families that did come forward this year, so the Project Smiles can bless them. And one thing I like for the viewers to hear, Tasha, is that we can't do it alone. We all have to come together, because the more of us, there's so many of us that can relate to the fact of being in need at one time or another in our lives, and somebody came and helped and came to see about us. And this is what these families need. They need somebody to come see about them. And so therefore we need your donation. We need your support. And so the number that's on the screen, all you have to do is call us, and we will definitely give you we will give you how you can send your donation to the PICTV network. Is not going to Dr. David Evans, our president CEO. Is not going to Tasha. It's not going to me. It's going to families that are really in need and really need our help. Help not just for holidays, but help after holidays. One of the things that we shared yesterday, we had a great time at our Christmas party, didn't we, Tasha?
Yes, that was a beautiful Christmas party. We were
And
dancing, we had great games.
yes.
It was fun. It was exciting.
One of the questions that was asked, if you had a lot of money, what's Facebook? What's his name? The guy for Facebook, Zuckerberg, right?
Yeah, Mark Zuckerberg.
And Bill Gates. If you had their kind of money, what would you do? And it was so amazing, because every person that was doing the Christmas game basically said the same thing. They wanted to help people in need. They would do more to help people in need, and that's the spirit that we know that that people have all over, because you always want to do something for somebody, but you can help us reach the needs of the people. How? By giving your donation. How? By supporting Project Smiles, that we can reach many, many families. There's other people out there that really need our help. And I know we can't reach everyone. I know we can't, but let's try to help as many people as possible, because you don't know, the thing about it is that if you put in, you just never know when you may be in need and you need somebody to come see about you. I'm just a strong believer that if you bless others, you will be blessed.
Yes, you're absolutely right too, and I firmly believe that as well. If you bless others, you will be blessed in return, and that's what it's about. That's what Project Smiles is about. It's about giving to those that are less fortunate, those that are doing the best they can, and that's what I feel like we're here. I feel like that's what we're put on this earth to do.
Yes.
Others come together and help others through helping them out. And Project Smiles is a way to do that. Put smiles on children's faces, but also we're putting smiles on the parents' faces, but also we're putting smiles on our faces as well, because we're able to give back, and we're able to give back and put a smile on other people's faces, other children's as well as parents' faces. So I'm excited. I'm excited about what's ahead for Project Smiles. And as you stated too, regarding our Christmas party, it's a great Christmas party. And when if we all had all the money in the world, that was a question. That was one of the questions. If we all had,
Right.
if we had all the money in the world, what would we do? And all of our responses were giving back to those in need. And I was like, wow, that's beautiful. And that's what it's about.
Yes.
That's what Project Smiles is about.
And really, that's what this season is really all about. It's about giving. It's about blessing. It's all about helping other people, And I know that, the time we live in, we really probably can't give out food and give out other things the way that we want to. But still, you can give to organizations like Project Smiles, and Project Smiles will be, you're the giver for you. Will help people that really has a need. And one of the things that really impressed me about Lucretia and Monique is that they were humbled by it and blessed by it. You know what I'm saying? And Dr. David Evans was going out different places and making sure they had all the things that they desired, all the things they needed for their children, so we could put a smile on their face. And not only does it put a smile on their face, it released pressure from parents. It really does, because one of Tasha and I had a talk. And I said, Tasha, you haven't experienced motherhood yet, But when you're a mother, you don't mind going without, but you want to see your kids with, and so we want to help these mothers' dream come true. We want to help the fathers, not just mothers. As I said, it was a young man that came in the clubhouse room. He had 2 children. He wanted to see his children have. So just parents in general, when you're a parent, you want your children to have. And so we don't want them to be without, or you don't want them to lack or have to, suffer. You'll suffer, but you don't want them to suffer. So let's change the dynamics. Let's change the stories. Let's change all of this for a lot of people. And how can you do that? Give to Project Smiles. Again, call that number 215-609-5255 and allow us to be the giver for you. This is a season of giving. Let's give to others.
Beautifully stated too. Beautifully stated. And I love Project Smiles, and it was birthed about a few weeks ago within Clubhouse. So Dr. David Evans had a vision. He wanted to give back and put smiles on children's faces as well as parents' faces. And that's what we've been able to do. And I love that we were able to attend, or Dr. David Evans was able to attend a toy donation drive. It was literally full of toys in the DMV area. I'm like, wow, that's beautiful. So we have toys that we're giving away, and we're seeking families too. Families that if you're in need for toys, just feel free to reach out to us. Project Smiles Gift, as Dr. Celeste Atkins indicated, the telephone number 215-609-5255, and that's what we're about. And as we indicated, this will be a reoccurring event for Project Smiles, and I'm happy as well as honored and also grateful to be a part of Project Smiles, because one of my passions as well as one of my missions on this earth is to give back. Give back to those that are less fortunate. Give back to those that are in need. Because as you indicated as well, Dr. Celeste Atkins, if you give back, more will come back in return as well. I'm just happy to be a part of the journey.
What was so shocking to me, I had to be honest and I had to be transparent. What was so shocking to me is the fact there were so many people right amongst us that had a need. Yes. And we didn't see it. So that opened up my eyes to the fact that a lot of times people can have needs and not even look like they have needs. I know we see all these pictures in all these different places and, everywhere where they showing what kids are hungry and you're compassionate, but to see so many people that had a need right amongst us. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Dr. Evans.
You guys are doing an awesome job. The one thing about this season and just what's going on in our times is that there's so many people in need. And what you said has struck a chord with so many people. The best gift for me is to give and help others. And I've been able to do that. Here, the Atlanta mission has been helping homeless for many, many years, our Sisters Room and Gateway. And these are all that help families in need. They help people in crisis in the season, but they also need help. So me being a part of Project Smile and being able to help our local people in need, but the people here in Atlanta, the people that are in Mississippi, people that are in Texas. The one thing about the PICTV network and Project Smiles is we're looking to help people all around the nation and if we can, all around the world. And it's such a great mission, and I'm glad to be a part of it. And so this is a team that is working towards my life goal, which is philanthropy and doing God's work. And I can't tell you, this just makes me smile.
Yes. Yes, Dr. Evans. One of the things I think I know Dr. Evans shared with the team, but everyone knows about the orphanage in Zambia that Childway has, and that Dr. Celeste Blow is partners in the orphanage. And Dr. Evans sent toys over to Zambia, and Dr. Celeste Blow always like to tell us about how in Zambia and Africa they don't have welfare, they don't have DHS, they don't have a lot of agencies that people in America have, even though they still have needs as well, but they don't have anything compared to some of the things that we can get or that we're privy to, but they're not privy to anything. So Dr. David Evans sent the box over to Zambia, and I just got to say, people say, well, what are they doing collecting for shipping? Imagine if you were in the DMV and you're sending a great big box. We're not sending no little shoe box. We're sending great big boxes of toys to people, and that costs money. Shipping costs money. We would like for the post office to do it for free because they need to give some too, but they're not giving that kind of way. So we have to pay for shipping for those toys to go over. Not only is Dr. David Evans sending shipping toys, he's shipping gift cards. Because if I'm in Philadelphia and I need to help someone that lives in Atlanta, I can't ship no turkey. By the time they get there, especially with the mail, the way the postal service is running today due to different situations, if I sent over turkey would probably be bad by the time it got to the family, or the produce would be bad. So we have to ship gift cards. So that's why we're asking for donations, not just for toys, not just for postage, but also that we can include gift cards, because you'd be surprised at the amount of people, or the number of people that don't have anything. You heard it from Monica in the last episode. She didn't have anything. That was Lucretia's story. I don't have anything, and these were people right amongst us.
Yes, that's a powerful share too, and that's what it's about. That's what Project Smiles is about. We're about giving back. We're about giving back to those that are less fortunate, and these are individuals. They're doing the best they're doing the best that they can. It's all about giving that helping hand, because I firmly believe that once you give back, you will get more in return as well. So let's just come together and contribute to Project Smiles, as you indicated, far as the shipping and handling. Yes, the shipping and handling. That's what we're seeking donations for too, because we did just ship a Project Smiles box to Zimbabwe, and that shipping and handling was pricey, because we're shipping another country as well as another continent. So just definitely Project Smiles donations, and I'm just happy to be a part of what's ahead. And as you mentioned too, Michelle, that's one of my missions, and that's one of my passions and missions on this earth too, is philanthropy, giving back to those in need. And I'm passionate about that as well. So I'm just excited to be around like-minded individuals, and us coming together to give back to Project Smiles and help those in need.
Well, I remember being 8 years old, and I was going to school in Mississippi.
Mm-hmm.
My teacher asked me to be an ambassador for the school. And I told her, I said, I really don't want to be anything with the word ASS in it. And she said, what do you want to be? I said, I want to be a philanthropist. And she said, you know what that is? I said, yes, I'm going to be wealthy and I'm going to help people in need. And that's going to be my life goal. So since I've been 8 years old, I knew I wanted to be a philanthropist. And being with the PICTV network team is helping me live my reality. Now, as you well know, and for you guys, I don't know if you know, I'm also gifting 1 million ebooks this year. My website is tmrcus.com/#ebook. And I'm giving away this book behind me, Mommy, What is an Entrepreneur? It's a digital book. So anybody that has children, any parent that has a child that has any type of tablet, computer, or phone, you can get this ebook, and it doesn't cost you anything. And it's a wonderful way to help our children learn entrepreneurship. And so that's part of my goal. I will also be doing other things. Like I told Dr. Evans, there are a lot more surprises coming our way. But it doesn't matter where you are around the world. This book is totally free. And we'll be doing more things because I'm into community building as far as part of being a philanthropist. And so part of that community building is making sure that there's food on the table, making sure that we help people get the health care that they need, not only right now, but all year round. So look at the Project Smiles here. Our number is 215-609-5255. If you can send money to help with gift cards, with shipping. As these young ladies have said, every donation helps. But if you're not led to do this, help in your community, find a single mother or a family in need and help them in the name of Project Smiles, because you are our hands and feet. And the more we can give and the more that we spread the gift of kindness and philanthropy, the better our world becomes. Dr. Celeste, back to you.
Yes, that's so true. But can you just repeat that website one more time that you were saying that people can get your ebook for free?
The ebook is on T as in the, M as in mommy, R as in readers, C as in collections, U as in United, S as in states.com /hashtag ebook. And you can go right there. It's just your name and your email address. And through the magic of technology, we'll send you an instant email with your download for the new book, Mommy, What is an Entrepreneur? And it's for kids ages 4 through 12. It's a wonderful picture book that teaches entrepreneurship. And it's my gift from my heart to you and your children during this season.
That's major. Thank you. That's major. Yes. Well, I know, we all have given financially to Project Smiles, and we're hoping that our viewers today will feel the same love and compassion that we do for people all across the globe. Whether we know them or not, we know, like I said, I know that all of us know what it's like at one time or another to have a need, to be without at one time or another, and somebody helped you with a hand up, whether it was a neighbor, whether it was a family member. But we're adopting all families across the globe, and so therefore we need you to help us to reach these families. And how you can do that is through your donation. We need your donation. I'm not going to make it pretty or play with it. We need your donation. We need you to help us make a difference in the lives of so many families. Like I said, I was really shocked at how many people that were amongst us that had a need, and we didn't know anything about it. And that's the story of so many other people. So please call 215-609-5255 and make your donation today. Make your donation today. Guess what? Whatever you feel, put in your heart. Whatever you feel, put in your heart to give, and it will go to, I can guarantee it will go to a family to make them happy, to put a smile on their face, and not just for Christmas. Not just for Christmas, although this was a perfect time for this project, this initiative to come up, because this is the season of giving. But this is going to be an ongoing thing. There's always families that have major needs, and we want to help in any way we can. And you can make that happen. You can make that happen. Tasha?
Yes, you're right. Definitely can make it happen. The Project Smiles give to, and that's what we're about. We're about giving back. We're about giving back to those that are in need. Like we're seeking donations for I would say for shipping and handling too. And if you would like to give a financial contribution to the shipping and handling, feel free to reach out to us. Project Smiles 215-609-5255. I'm just excited about what's ahead going into a new year. We're approaching a new year. And I'm just excited that this project we're doing is not just for the holidays, as we mentioned at the beginning. It's going to be a continuum. It's going to be a reoccurring. So Project Smiles will be throughout the year, and that's what we're about. We want to put smiles on individuals' faces throughout the year. Throughout the year, we want to put smiles on children's faces as well as parents' faces throughout the year.
Yes.
And I got to do a special project. I won't mention the recipient's name, but they were getting ready to have their utilities cut off.
Mm-hmm.
And through Project Smiles, we were able to help them make sure not only did they have utility payments for 1 month, but for 3.
Wow.
And they've come back and they are,
Yes.
very, very grateful, because right now it's cold. They also had an issue with the food stamp program. They cut off their food stamps from some technical error. And so we were able to send food. These are the kinds of things that we have to do when we say that we follow God and we believe in Jesus and his mission around the world. We have to feed our brothers and sisters that are in need. And this is going to be a consistent mission as Tasha says, we're not going to be doing this just for the holidays. This is going to happen consistently on a regular basis because we're going to make sure we're doing our part to inspire others. And that's why we're all giving. And like I told them in the last segment, I wanted to begin it with me. And thank you so much for, number one, just being on this team with me. I love you ladies because
Love you too.
the work you guys are doing is amazing, and we have to continue to keep God's work and God's plan forward.
Yes.
What a beautiful and joyous feeling for a beautiful and wonderful Christmas.
Yes. You know, I remember. I was going to say, I remember when I was young, you had a sense of community where people looked out after each other. Now I know times have changed and technology and all this other stuff, but some things we can't lose. And so we can't lose the fact that we got to be, like the Bible says, our brother's keeper, our sister's keeper. We have to help when we can. And so therefore, and guess what? The thing about Project Smiles is that we don't have to do it alone. All of us can come together and stand strong and help those that are in need to get a hand up, not no handout. We want to give them a hand up, and we want to help them get to the place where they'll be turn around and be a blessing to other people. So guess what? That's what this was. That's what it's really all about. It's all about us coming together, standing strong, and supporting an initiative, supporting a project that really will make a difference in a family's life, a difference with children, a difference with parents. You know, it really will make a difference. And I really believe that. I believe that because I know what it's like, again, to be in need, and I know what it's like for somebody to help you. And when people help you, you don't forget that. And as soon as you get up, you be willing to give to other people. So we get stronger and stronger and stronger. So help us. Call 215-609-5255 today and make your donation. Make your donation because we need it.
Yes. Yes, thank you so much, Dr. Celeste Atkins. That's beautifully stated too. What comes to mind? Project Smiles. The first three words that come to mind is love, compassion, and community. Love,
Yes.
compassion, and community with Project Smiles, and that's what we're about. We're about giving back to those that are in need. And like we're dealing with a lot right now, and individuals need a helping hand. They need a helping hand, and that's what Project Smiles is about. We're literally putting smiles on children's faces and parents' faces to help them through the holidays, but also outside of the holidays, because this project will be recurring on a continuum. So that's what we're about. We're about love, compassion, and community, and it's truly a beautiful and amazing feeling where you're able to come together with like-minded individuals for the greater cause of humanity and giving back. It's all about giving back, and if you give back, you'll get more in return. And I would say philanthropy. That's one of my passions, as well as I mentioned previously. Just giving back to those less fortunate. It's a beautiful journey that we're on, the PICTV network and Project Smiles.
Yes.
And that's why we're smiling. We can smile because we have that internal joy from being able to help our brothers and sisters in need, helping families in crisis. As long as we're doing this work with that mission, God is going to be for us and paving the way. And the thing about it is, if your heart is led to do this, if you're led, Project Smiles, call the number 215-609-5255. You can give a gift card. You can help with shipping. There's so many ways that you can help. And the thing about it is, you can make donations for Project Smiles in our name to people that are needy in your community. It's all about sharing the joy. And there's no greater joy right now than helping those that are in need. Dr. Celeste, back to you.
Well, you know, children don't understand I don't have. I realize that because children don't know what it's like to say. They don't know what they can't receive that they just don't have. And we can make a difference with that. We can make a difference by making sure that they have something. You know, and it's a huge effort, but it's reachable. How's it reachable? With all of us. If each person that's watching this program right now, if each person, and you begin to spread the word to the people you know, say, give the Project Smiles. They're making a difference in children's lives and in communities. And guess what? we will do just that. We'll make a difference, but we have to do it together. So call 215-609-5255. Again, 215-609-5255.
Love the Project Smiles and what we're doing too for the Project Smiles, everyone. And it's just a great time. It's a great time to be a part of Project Smiles. We birthed this not too long ago within Clubhouse. Dr. David Evans, he had a vision. He wanted to give back. He wanted to give back to children, but also to single parents, single moms, as well as single dads. And it manifested into something beautiful. And he attended a toy drive. They were giving away toys. They were donating toys, and he attended that. And we have toys that we're ready to give away. We're excited about giving away these toys. And that's what we're asking for too, as far as if you would like to help, there's various contributions, as Michelle mentioned too. If you would like to give a gift card, if you would like to send money in regards to the shipping and handling, and even toys too. So we have various ways that you can contribute to Project Smiles, and that's what we're about. And I'm just excited what's ahead for Project Smiles, because as I mentioned, we are about love, compassion, and community, and giving back. That's what it's all about. It's about giving back to those that are less fortunate and those that are in need, because it's all about the human race and coming together to help one another.
I'm glad we're continuing this mission. This mission, I feel, is going to be as they say, as long as we are the PICTV network and as long as we're on, I think this is going to continue for a very long time. My hope in my lifetime is that we can eradicate poverty. We can eradicate this need. But right now, the need is great. Yes, and because we have such a need, we need each and every one to help us. You think about it. We have 1 million subscribers. If everybody just dug in the couch, got that $5 or $10 that drops out of your pocket, made a phone call or gave on a Cash App, you could make a tremendous difference to mothers, children that are in need right now. Dr. Evans, back to you.
I want to thank you guys. I have the best team in the world, folks. I have to take care of some business in the White House, the president and vice president, but they know what to do, and they know how to help folks. This is bigger than me, folks. We want to help people, and with Project Smiles, it's all about putting a smile on somebody's face who may have a frown. You know, a smile is a frown upside down. Yes. And to have somebody to smile, it brightens your whole body, your mind, your spirit, your blood pressure goes down. Your whole senses just feel good because God designed us to smile more. And, you know, it helps us. It helps us in so many different ways. Look at this. Hey, you guys. So we're happy. PICTV, thank you, Celeste, all the way from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the city brotherly love. Thank you, yes. Indiana. Thank you, Lucretia, Tasha, Indianapolis, Indiana, down to Michael Jackson City. Thank you, the world's best 5-star TV interview news anchor with us, Michelle. Thank you so much. Project Smiles is here, folks. You know what to do. We got a lot of people commenting in. Thank you. It's a lot of folk coming in. Dr. Blow from North Carolina, she's popping in. You got people who coming in saying thank you, giving us a lot of love today. It's amazing. Thank you, everybody, for your love, your praise, your support. Most of all, Project Smiles is on, popping and rocking and helping people today all over the world. Let's help someone today. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your prayers. Let's wave, everybody. Happy holidays, everybody.
Happy holidays.
Again on the PICTV network. Thank you for your time, everybody. God bless you.
God bless.
Heaven smile upon you is our prayers. Let's keep going.
Hey everyone, this is big. I want everyone to download the PICTV network on your Roku search bar. My brother David Evans is growing PICTV fans, and I want us to help my brother blow up PICTV. Boom! PICTVnetwork.com. Bomb.
Hi, this is Celeste Atkins, coming all the way from the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I'm coming to congratulate my brother, Dr. David Evans, and the PICTV Network on their first year anniversary, as well as 1 million viewers. That is a great milestone. Thank you, Dr. Evans, for being a man with a huge heart, as well as a visionary. God bless.
It's my first baby.
What?
Yeah, we did IVF.
Wow. He is beautiful
10
too.
months.
He loves PICTV Network. Look at him. PICTV. He is so happy. He got the PICTV Network card in his hand, you guys. Brand new star. 10 months old.
Yes, 10 months.
PICTV. Wow. That is amazing. How old is he?
Say 10 months.
10 months, and he's got PICTV at 10 months old. Look at that. That's our brand new member of the PICTV Network, folks. He is so happy.
He is a good happy baby.
Wow. Go PICTV.
Happy holidays to the PICTV Network! Oh. Keep watching PICTV on Roku and the website Click and Play, the PICTV Network.com.
Hello and happy holidays to everyone. Hey, I want to encourage you to watch and support the new PICTV Network. It's a military channel on Roku. All you have to do is click and play www, the PICTV Network. And by the way, great job to David Evans, the president. Hey man, I encourage you, go do it now. And with that,
Of ages cleft for me, let me hide myself in thee. Let the water and the blood from thy riven side which flowed be of sin the double cure. Save me from its guilt and power, and not the labor of my hands can fulfill the law's demands. Could my zeal no respite know? Could my tears forever flow? or could never sin erase. Thou must save and save by grace. And nothing in my hands I bring, simply to the cross I cling. Naked come to thee for dress, helpless look to thee for grace. Foul I to the fountain fly, wash me, Savior, or I die. And while I draw this fleeting breath, while my eyes shall close in death, when I soar to worlds unknown, see thee on thy judgment throne, rock of ages cleft for me, let me hide myself in thee. Rock of ages cleft for me, let me hide myself, let me hide myself, let me hide myself in thee. Let me hide myself, let me hide myself, let me hide myself in thee. Let me hide myself, let me hide myself, let me hide myself in thee. 'Cause you are the source of my strength, and you are the strength of my life. I lift my hands in total praise to